Armfield a half chance. Scotland upended. Treadray driven forward by Boak. One-on-one contest down there. How will it bounce? Goldwood across the line. Joseph races in. I just hear that expression, Ox, and it reminds me about, do you remember a guy called Ted Williams who played baseball? Champion baseball.
Absolutely. Probably one of the greats of all time, did.
One of the greats of all time, you're quite right. Well, when he died, his family had his head frozen. Cryogenics.
Really?
No, really, true story.
Just his head?
Just his head. And I've often thought, when you say that, it's played between the years, would that be worth a late draft pick, do you think?
Maybe second rounder.
Ball is on the wing. Can you imagine? Gibbs, Murphy's away. Running down towards half forward. Runs to the 50. Vacant square. Fev lets it go. It's a goal. He's got 3, Murphy. Fev's got 5.
Oh, he's been outstanding, Murphy. Midfielder to kick 3. He's tackled well. Out of his 33 touches, had 11 contested possession.
I reckon the toughest thing in footy is to get in an all-Australian team as a midfielder. This bloke must be getting close this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's in the mix now, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's got Swanee there, and there's 1 or 2 there from St Kilda. There's a couple there from Geelong.
It's hard, but he's in the mix, I reckon, don't you?
Absolutely. He's going to need to change.
He's a good #1 draft pick, isn't he? In fact, the Blues look like they might have had 3 very good #1 draft picks, 3 one after the other.
Yeah.
It's been a big win. Carlton, with their record against the good teams this year, could be very dangerous. They haven't played finals footy since 01. But boy, they're there now.
You get a Carlton side with a bit of blood on their tongue, and all of a sudden you just see Dennis.
We're just visualising that right now.
Oh, they love it. Well, they are. They absolutely go for the jugular. They're a good side. They're a good side when they get in front, and they're very hard to stop.
Well, they've got blokes that can hurt you with the ball, haven't they? Here's Favola.
Got this bloke up forward too that very hard to stop. Well, he's coming in for number 6.
So what's this last quarter? Is this Carlton being terrific, or is it Port capitulating, or something of both?
This is Port putting up the white flag, but it's also Carlton just driving it into another level. They're a good side when they're up, when they're in front. Absolutely. Sometimes when they get headed, they battle, but gee, when it goes their way, they are very hard to stop.
Well, to their credit today, they were looking down the barrel early, the Blues. They've been the best last quarter team in the comp this season. Has Fev got another one? It looks so sweet. Oh, this is a day out. Big build-up, big effort, big result. But the big guy.
I just think you'll be escorted from the ground, though. When they go to the bus, I reckon he'll have a couple of security with him, because he's given it to the crowd a couple of times.
Should give him the key to the city. He's given them enough entertainment today, hasn't he?
I don't think they want him here.
Have a look at that free kick off.
It's a beautiful kick. He's a talent. He's a very, very unique talent.
He's Fev.
Yep.
What a huge last quarter. They booted 9 goals 2. And they did that in round 16 against Sydney as well. Just a little bit of irony. Boak. Hartlett. Corns. Down to the last 10 seconds. And I tell you what, it would be interesting if Port Adelaide do make the finals. And we don't know what will happen in the next couple of weeks. The side with the lowest percentage to get to the finals since we've had the top 8. Their percentage once again is in tatters, and it started the day at 90.69. Carlton win. Terrific victory. 18-13 to Port Adelaide 9-13. Is down on the ground here at AAMI Stadium. Down to you, Ricky.
Thanks, Dan. It's got the star of the show in Brendan Favola. Slow start by you guys, but very impressive win in the end.
Yeah, obviously we didn't start too well. They kicked the first couple of goals and kicking into a pretty stiff breeze, and then move over a little bit. We're walking, are we? And then the breeze is just really swirly, so it's hard to kick goals, and to come out 10 goals in front at the end is a real boost coming into September. Now I think we're guaranteed a spot, so 8 years in the making, mate, so hopefully we can make some trouble.
And not just guaranteeing a spot, but also a chance for 4th spot, which is a double chance.
Oh, we won't get carried away with that, mate, but we'll just keep plugging away. We've got 2 more games in Melbourne and Adelaide, and try and win both of those and then see what September has in offer for us.
There's a little bit of mind play between you and Cornsey during the week. Anything spoken about out in the footy field?
No, I didn't actually say anything. He just said to me that he didn't say anything during the week, but it was good to tackle him on the wing there. I didn't want him to get past me, but yeah, great win. He played well today, Chad, so...
and well played with your 6 goals.
Yeah,
no, we kicked 6, mate. That's all you need to say. Well done, Feb.
They like to send us, we'll keep our hands up, and they will know